Alright, buddy. Huh? Just exposing tyrants like this.
Yeah, I agree. I think so.
Jobsless they are.
Yeah, I'm glad you're on the same page as me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harassing businesses.
They shouldn't be coming in. They shouldn't
No.
be taking pictures, should they?
No, they shouldn't.
Today's clip is from Reggie Photo. Full channel link is in the description. Make sure you check them out and show some love. Reggie notices the marshals going business to business, bothering shop owners for no real reason. He calls them out for acting like tyrants, harassing people, and taking pictures inside businesses without permission. He asks if the businesses can tell them to leave, because the community clearly doesn't want them there.
Yeah.
Unless obviously they wouldn't say strap the law, which is what the false it's a common sense factor, to be honest. But if you don't mind, I'll just manage your name number, please. Manage your name number, please. Telephone number, please, if you don't mind. Sorry.
You feel good harassing all these businesses? You're going through an hard time as it is.
Reggie tells the marshals that businesses are already struggling, and bothering them like this doesn't help. Shops are reopening on Monday, so there's no point in this last-minute harassment. The marshals claim the council sent them to check basic posters and guidelines, but Reggie questions why they're still doing this when restrictions are about to end.
We're open on Monday. Just keep your distance, mate. We're open Monday. What's the point in this?
It's until that Monday.
Pardon?
Until 19th, we could have started this.
I understand that, but you had 15 months to come. Why are you coming now?
Yeah.
No, we have been doing it all around. It's only that we're not representing the city, the actual government itself. The city council send us to all the businesses just to see if we've got the basic posts. The 6 months.
What about you? On Monday's finishing. So why come now?
Yeah.
No, I couldn't possibly say it. I mean, people have asked me that. I can't say myself. I don't.
Yeah, it's not really. No, let me explain. It's pointless to me.
Mate, why do you not go litter picking or something? It'd be more beneficial.
No, this thing has been going on for the past 2 years.
Yeah, we're coming out of it, mate.
No, we've been going around.
You've gone from company to company. You're harassing these businesses. They're going through an hard time.
No, we can't go to the...
They keep the social distance, doing everything right in here.
No, just 2 minutes, just do whatever I want to do in 2 minutes, just do.
Well, fine. Well, you're not welcome around here, guys.
No, I know.
Yeah? The members of the public don't want you here.
Yeah. Well,
I can't speak for the business, yeah, because I'm not to do with the business.
It's a subjective opinion.
Subjective opinion, yeah, but you're not wanted here, guys. It's a member of public speaking here.
It's not an objective opinion, it's subjective.
It's subjective, yeah, but a lot of people are thinking like me, mate.
Yeah,
it's just to create awareness to something.
Awareness? What awareness? There's no death cases like there used to be, mate.
Yeah.
There's no reason for your job anymore. So jog on, mate, and go and harass somebody else, yeah?
All right.
How about that?
Thank you.
Go on, bye.
Thanks for your time.
No, don't say thank you.
Thank you.
We didn't want you here.
Reggie tells them their checks are pointless now. If they wanted to help, they should have been litter picking in the summer, not harassing struggling businesses. He says the shop is following all the rules, yet these marshals keep jumping from place to place causing trouble. Reggie makes it clear the public doesn't want them here and calls out that there's no real need for their job anymore. He tells them to jog on and stop bothering people.
The jobs were sent. I can't believe it.
Well, are you a member of the public? Did you have a business?
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel basically,
Okay. Brilliant.
I expose tyrants like this.
Good.
And what they do on the quiet, if no one's filming, because I'm filming as we speak, yeah, basically what happens is they go up to people who they feels vulnerable. I've got so many stories where they've told me, folk like this, they come up to them. No, I think because I'm here.
I think so, yeah.
But they started there.
They did all across there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but what?
How did you know to come then?
I was just driving past.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Lucky spot.
Yeah, and I've seen them because I've so many bad complaints about these people and what they do when no one's rolling a camera, right? My advice to a business is just to stay calm. Don't do what I do.
No.
Just film and just make sure that they're ticking all the boxes what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But you see what I would do? I would challenge them from my subjective opinion, because he said it himself, didn't he? He said it's a subjective opinion.
Well,
but
I asked him about the posters because he said, "Oh, have you had any posters in window?" We actually took it down yesterday.
yeah.
'cause,
yeah.
well, time's coming up, innit?
Yeah.
So he said, "Oh yeah, you've no posters, so like, I advise you to like." So, what posters do you want?
You know.
He's like, "Oh, to wear a mask." I said, "That's finishing on Monday."
That's finished on
Yeah,
Monday.
but we'd still advise it.
And if you think about the rules, like everybody knows the rules, and if you're exempt, it's not down for.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Sometimes we want more people to come into the shop, but they come in and they're like, "I'll wait outside."
Yeah, and it's bad for business, isn't it? Yeah. And that's what I'm hearing of just business owners as well. Business owners are saying, look, you know, because the queues are that far apart, and they just get fed up and go to.
They do. They go.
And if you go past and you see quite a few people waiting outside, you automatically think, "Oh, it's going to be bloody ages, isn't it?"
Yeah.
20 minutes.
Yeah, because they're patient, you know. But these people are adding to the problem, you know. We're supposed to be coming out of this mayhem.
Fearmongers.
Yeah, and like I say, you know, I didn't want to disrespect her about the litter picking. I've done it before, and it was an enjoyable job. Walking about in the sunshine, what have you, talking to people, picking up litter, and there's plenty of out there. If they ain't got a job, they should do something more beneficial, because it's just like I say, it's harassing all these, you know, and humans make mistakes. We all do, don't we? You know, we've got a job to do, whatever it may be, and we take our eye off the ball for a minute, and you can't control people, you know. But if they send somebody in your shop doing something on regards to COVID, they blame you.
Yeah.
And it's like, how can you do it?
When it first started as well, like, I mean, we put some signs out to say, well, order along this side, or wait for your food over that side. It's like, I'm not paid to police this.
No.
Everybody knows the news and the rules and whatever.
Yeah.
You sort it out. Have a think first.
Yeah.
I'm here to serve food.
And imagine the grief you could get off a person who was angry. Have you had grief as well?
Yeah.
So they'll probably take it out on you, thinking that, you know, you're the ones who are implying these, when it's the government, you know. It's crazy. Like I say, well, thank you for your time, and you know, it's but
Will this be going on YouTube?
it's called Reggie Photo. Reggie Photo. So one word, Reggie.
Are you on Twitter as well?
No, just YouTube, and basically, because the main point of my channel is photography. Photography is not a crime, and basically, what you see with these people, right? They'll approach you in places where it's public and tell, "Oh, you can't film, you can't take pictures and that," and it's like, whoa.
Yeah. Well, they just have, haven't they?
Exactly. No, you didn't give them permission to go in there.
They were taking pictures before they even came and said what were going on.
Exactly. So under GDPR, right, because you're a company and they're acting on behalf of government.
Reggie explains that these marshals often target vulnerable people when no camera is rolling, and he's heard countless complaints about their behavior. His advice to businesses is simple: stay calm, record everything, and make sure they follow the rules. He points out that restrictions are ending anyway, yet these marshals are still creating problems and slowing down business with long queues. Shops are already struggling, and instead of doing something useful, these officers keep harassing people. Reggie says mistakes happen, but blaming businesses for everything isn't fair.
You can request a copy of everything he eats up there. Do you know that?
No, I didn't know.
I might do.
What? I'm going to remind him not to delete the footage. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So you took photos of this shop here, yeah? I've just reminded him about GDPR rules, right? So please do not delete any of them photos that you took of the man's shop.
No way.
Because he might request a copy.
No problem.
Is that okay?
That's before
They can.
City Council.
No, that's fine.
They can call. They can call City Council straight away.
Yeah, that's fine.
And just
yeah,
make the report.
because you might have
going back to the office.
you might have seen personal documents in there with the photos. They don't know that,
No
you know.
No problem.
Because you should just give them some warning. Because see what it is.
We are not giving them any warning. We are not in position to give them any warning. Just to advise them who this one is.
You're not obliged to give them any warning.
We can only advise them.
Yeah, no, I like to hear that, because when it's coming from the government, usually they want some warning when a photographer turns up, don't they?
They've not done it. Even I went to buy something there, but it's like they said they don't want us.
Yeah, well,
no problem about that.
Sound, guys. But do you know you're not supposed to be parking on a pavement like you are here?
That's why we make it.
This car here, yeah, and this car here, are not meant to be parking on a pavement, so neither are you, mate. So I'm going to report you for that. But you're not supposed to do this, you know that, don't you?
Let me go look at it. Look at it.
What? Just because they are, does it make it right? for you to do it.
Well, no, they work for the council, don't they?
It doesn't matter if they work for the council. You're not supposed to park on a pavement.
We are doing something in a minute.
It doesn't matter. There's a car park over there owned by the Preston City Council.
We work for the Preston.
Right, so don't park on a pavement again. I strongly advise you to get off this pavement quick as and get away.
No problem. No problem.
They're scrapping parking on pavements.
They scrap it because they come over and they go and do the COVID checks.
It doesn't matter, mate. You're not supposed to be parking on this pavement.
Reggie points out that while the government usually expects warning before a photographer arrives, these marshals ignore the rules themselves. He notices them parking illegally on the pavement and warns them to move immediately. He highlights the hypocrisy: officers enforcing rules on businesses while breaking basic parking laws themselves. Reggie advises using proper council car parks next time and reminds them to show some respect.
Next time, park over there.
Okay.
Have some respect.
All right.
So, I've just had to take pictures of parking on a pavement as well. Look at that. Get his registration, DE10FWH. So yeah.
Reggie firmly tells the officers to get off the pavement, pointing out that parking there is illegal. He advises them to use proper council car parks next time and show some respect. To document their actions, he takes photos of the cars, noting the registration numbers, and reminds them of the rules they are supposed to follow.
I've just reminded him that because they're classed as a company council and you are, under GDPR rules, they could have sent some private that you didn't want them.
I understand that.
Yeah. So just making you aware, if you wanted to get a copy, you can request one. But I just wanted to.
Were they off for you? Were they all right?
Yeah.
Were they off for you? Were they all right?
They didn't like being told to get off that pavement.
Did they not?
No. Because one funny thing is that I've witnessed on here, traffic wardens have been down before and they've ticketed these cars.
Yeah, they want ticketing though.
Yeah. And I said it's against the law to park on the pavement like you're doing now.
This man parks on here all day long.
Yeah.
8 days, 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Is it illegal?
Yeah, you're not supposed to park on a pavement.
That,
yeah. But I said to him, you're not supposed to do that. And do you know what his response was? Well, these are, and they are.
Yeah.
I said, that doesn't make it right. I said, you're working for the council. I said, the council's got a car park over there.
Yeah.
I said, park on there next time. Anyway, guys, lovely to meet you. And hope it all gets back to normal very soon. Yeah, I'll be back in for some fish and chips one day.
So you'll put this on YouTube later today, will you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite a few. Have you got quite a few videos on?
I've got about 84, but yeah. Yeah.
Are you impressive lad?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I have been here many times. You probably don't notice me. I said my wife comes in a lot to get it like usually when. But yeah, like I say, just have a gander. It's not everybody's taste, but my nature. I'm not out to cause trouble or anything like that.
No, you've got no idea.
Like I say, I've got a problem with the way authority's going. It's going a very, very bad direction. And you've got people like that breaking rules and expecting others to follow other ones, you know, and it's just hypocrisy.
It's one rule for plebs, isn't it? And then
It's like this Hancock job and all the rest of it.
It's disappeared, isn't it?
Yeah. The public are disgusted, like, you know. But anyway, keep the faith, enjoy, and see you soon. Take care. Thank you. So, guys, I see you witnessed that there. This stuff, it really boils my blood. They're coming at all these businesses here, and
Reggie explains that under GDPR, businesses can request copies of photos taken by officials, but these marshals don't like being challenged. He highlights the hypocrisy of officers who ticket cars and park illegally themselves, telling them to use council car parks instead. Reggie stresses that he's not causing trouble, but is frustrated with authorities breaking rules while expecting others to follow them. He concludes that the public is rightly fed up and urges viewers to stay aware.